Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your...
Jackson Browne is an American singer-songwriter. He wrote some songs, he did some singing, he played some guitar and some piano, and he's still going, so presumably he's still doing those things, but maybe not right now at this second. He started in the late 60s. At the age of 16, a song he wrote was a minor hit for Nico, as in Velvet Underground and Nico. He wrote songs for the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, with whom he had a short stint as a member, and then he wrote songs for the Eagles and then for himself. And his solo career has been going since then. He released his 15th studio album in 2021. He's won a lot of awards, he's sold a lot of records, he's been an activist, he's done a lot of charity work. In 2015, Rolling Stone magazine ranked him as the 37th in the list of the 100 greatest songwriters of all time. Hi, my name's Dan. So this was the second album by Jackson Browne. I am not new to this album. I've come across Jackson Browne in the past, not in a major way, but I've been relatively aware of him. But I have reviewed this album before. So before I was doing video reviews, I had a blog that I was running from a completely different list. But his album appeared on that list, and so I encountered it there. So I would describe this as being singer-songwriter, definitely, and I would say there's quite a strong country rock leaning here, and varied sounds, but definitely, you can describe almost all of it as being country rock. There's a lot of musicians involved, as well as Jackson Browne himself. So this album apparently is the first album where he was... he started his long-time collaboration with a guy called David Lindley, who's a multi-instrumentalist. But some of the other people who appear on this album, whose names I know, are David Crosby of Crosby, Stills and Nash, and Glenn Frey of the Eagles, Elton John under a pseudonym, Don Henley, also an Eagle, Joni Mitchell, and Bonnie Raitt. And I would say that the focus here is on the songwriting, and it's really strong songwriting. It's about stories and situations. If I had a criticism, it's maybe that it's a little on the macho lowness side about relationships. It's a little bit kind of free bird in its outlook. Decent songs, some interesting observations stuff. There's some bits of it that I really like in the writing. Take It Easy, the first track on the album, was a hit for the Eagles, but it's a Jackson Browne song, actually Jackson Browne and Don Henley, I think. So it's a good album. I enjoyed it. And I would say that if you're not aware of Jackson Browne or you want a comparison, if you know of James Taylor and like James Taylor, then I would suggest that you try Jackson Browne, because it's very much in the same kind of vein. So that's what I think. I'd love to know what you think. So please do talk to me through the comments box. That's it from me for now.
It's such a clever innocence with which you do your sorcery, as if somehow the years just bow and let that young girl go free. I thought I was a child